A disabled woman from southeast London says she's been through 3 years of hell after being given what looks like a nice, specially adapted ground floor flat, but one she can't live in. Broken windows, worms on the floor and loose wiring were some of the problems preventing Deborah from moving in. Thomas Magill went to investigate.
Wow, what a lovely bright room.
You can see it is absolutely fabulous. This is what drew me to this place. You know, this is what I need, the space, the features alone.
It was the home Deborah Morgan had always dreamt of, but immediately after moving all her belongings into this specially adapted flat, she discovered there was problems. Big problems, meaning she was unable to live in the property.
Straight away I moved my stuff in and then we realised there was a broken window. There's worms appearing on the kitchen floor, there's no heating or hot water. All the wires was hanging, electric wires was hanging out the ceiling.
That was 3 years ago. Since then, Deborah, who regularly uses a wheelchair, says little has been done to repair the flat, leaving her in limbo miles from her belongings.
It's devastating to come and see this, a fully furnished home. I feel like this, I call this my ghost home. It's fully furnished with no resident. I've got several complex illnesses, but one mainly being fibromyalgia, which is one of the reasons, again, why I was given the property. It's, you know, I've got health conditions, so the impact has been huge. And at some stages, to be honest, I felt suicidal.
The housing association that's provided the flat, L&Q, have apologised for the delays and say they're keen to progress so Deborah can move in. They've also urged her to help them arrange access for contractors into the flat. For now, Deborah is living in her old flat a few miles away. It's a 4th floor property that has its own issues, including constant leaks.
OK, let's see if there's any leaking. Yeah, a little bit of water today.
Greenwich Council, who own the flat, say we are committed to ensuring all our residents have access to a safe and secure home that meets their needs. They go on to say they are in regular contact with L&Q and Miss Morgan and have apologised for the inconvenience. Deborah is hopeful she will one day move into a more accessible home where she feels safe, surrounded by her own belongings. Thomas Magill, BBC London.